Man, you come straight out of a comic.
Yeah, I'm gonna get trained by Darth Vader myself, man. Because let me tell you, like, he already knows the way of the Jedi. Yoda don't really know the way of the Sith. So I'm getting like it's like double majoring, and I only gotta be with him for a year, I think by then I could get out. It's rule of two, there's no competition. So he's only training me. And then the other thing is that like Ahsoka, like he trained Ahsoka too. Ahsoka's a badass. Ahsoka's a badass.
I ain't gonna lie, he got some pretty good apprentices under him.
That was a good point right there. Now he did train Ahsoka, and she is bad.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good. You know that Ahsoka shit is fire too, though, because it's funny. I didn't really. I'm not too versed in Star Wars like that, but like when I watched the series, I went back and watched Clone Wars with Ahsoka, and I'm like, she's a very important character. Like to the whole, I didn't because when you go back and you watch it, yeah, bro, I didn't even realize because
One would say Clone Wars is about it's kind of about Ahsoka.
It's so dope. But I went back and I said to myself, I can't believe I didn't watch this show. Like the micro, even the micro episodes where they had when they was doing Mace Windu a lot.
Yeah.
And how they had Obi-Wan was fucking killing shit, just fucking shit up heavy. I'm like, yo, they need I mean, I get it, but it's like these things need to be like live action films and series and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because even when we watch The Mandalorian, it's like it takes you away. Growing up watching Star Wars, you think about the Jedi. That's all you think of, the light. Because when you think of Star Wars, a person that's not so versed, you think of lightsabers and Darth Vader. But there's more to it. And to have so many layers in the whole Star Wars, everything is pretty fucking cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
And Mandalorian is one of those shows that made me really get into like all the different factions of Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I thought that was real cool.
Hey, Will, can I say this though?
Yeah.
Anakin was trained by Obi-Wan, who was trained by Yoda. So the Jedi made them niggas.
Qui-Gon trained Obi-Wan.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn trained Obi-Wan.
Qui-Gon Jinn trained
Yoda, and then Lord Dooku trained Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon. That was Broady, please forgive me if I say this, but was Dooku a useless character or what?
Nah, bro, you gotta watch. Watch this. Nah, so Dooku actually has like if you watch, Clone Wars, you learn a lot more about Dooku.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's this one again, Tales of the Jedi. There's an episode about Dooku. It's a young Dooku and young Qui-Gon when he's in training. And you see like, oh, Dooku, he's a pretty solid, powerful.
Oh, okay, so when did Yoda come into play?
Yoda trained Qui-Gon. No, Dooku. Yoda. I think Yoda trained Dooku.
Yeah, Yoda trained.
And Dooku turned.
Yeah,
Sith.
He went Sith.
He went Sith. Because I wanted jacking him in the movies though, like in the he was in Clone Wars, right? Clone Wars.
He was in Attack of the Clones.
That was the thing. Like if you didn't already know him, that's why I kind of like, okay, who is this random dude? But it's like, no, like if you watch Clone Wars, you know all of that storyline. It's like that's when you see like it's kind of like in Ahsoka. What's the guy's name? The blue guy, General. What's his face?
Oh yeah. The bad guy. Yeah, him.
The bad guy in Ahsoka, season 1.
General Thrawn.
General Thrawn. Yeah, like if you don't read the books, and don't know about him, and you saw that on the TV, you're gonna be like, all right, I guess it's just another dude from Empire. It's like, nah, bro, like you gotta watch Clone Wars to know who Thrawn really is.
Well, they say he's just like one of the smartest people in the galaxy. Thrawn.
Yeah, but see, most people like you don't get that explanation in like the Ahsoka series fully though.
Mm-hmm. So let me get this straight. Yoda trained Dooku. He went Sith. He trained Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon was Sith first.
No. Before Dooku went Sith. He already trained Qui-Gon.
Okay.
Because Dooku went Sith probably like way later in life.
Whoa, yeah. Because remember, Darth Maul killed Qui-Gon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I wonder what's going like when Lucas or whoever is like in charge of like these stories would go through their heads when they like throw certain like I mean episode 1 was the everybody waited for that Darth Maul fight, right? The Darth Maul and the Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon fight, and then for them to like he kills off, you know, Qui-Gon gets killed, and then they eventually chop down Darth Maul. But it's like I wonder if they thought if they were they were going to continue to go with the story, and then how they just kind of reiterating and then retconning and all this shit now.
I wanted to focus on the Ewok that be hustling lightsaber crystals across the galaxy. Give me a shit talking Ewok. And he running the streets, man. But he really good. Like he really knows how to like he builds like custom lightsabers for people. Like that's his thing that he does. And shit. And it's just like a crazy ass adventure that he get into across the universe, across the galaxy.
Could there be a Wookiee movie, perhaps?
I'd watch a Wookiee movie.
I'd watch a Wookiee movie.
Yeah.
Especially all those new like the different Wookiees, like the what movie was it? It was a show.
No,
it's Boba Fett with the black Wookiee.
Boba Fett with the black one, he was
hard.
Yeah, he was raw. He was raw.
Yeah.
You think they'll ever do a Star Killer, a series or something?
That'd be dope as hell.
I wish they would, man, but it's like Clockman time is winding down for old boy, man. Because I want the dude that talked as him to play Star Killer.
He's a good actor. I mean, he
man. But I know it's like like it with every year that passes, it's like, bro, come on, like
doing one fucking thing. Just have him pull a destroyer out of the sky and go on about y'all business. That's all
I really see. I don't after that.
Honestly, truthfully, all they need to do was pull from the game, right? And just make
the
game one fucking.
That's it. Like just make a live action version of that.
Game.
That's it.
I don't need I was not jacking part 2, even though part 2 was visually better, but I wasn't jacking part 2, bro, of Force Unleashed, and I don't think it was really needed.
I think it was because I feel like that one was more for like the cosmetic and the additional stuff that they had that they was like, okay, we didn't get to put it in the first one. Let's put it in the second. But I didn't like the endings. The endings of them games, I wasn't feeling.
So, Broady, question: is he dead or is he a clone? Like, I'm confused. Is he clone or Star Killer?
Star Killer? I don't think he's dead.
This was the question I had to ask. Okay, so what is it? The last 3 Star Wars film that came out, Broady, right? Who was the guy that was running the Empire in like the gold robe?
In 7, 8, and 9?
Yeah, the one that Ray kept the one that Ray was talking to and eventually had to battle.
Yeah, the gold robe.
That scar. He looked real like he was like, yeah. I always had a theory that's Star.
But wasn't his helmet was in the movie though, wasn't it?
Snoke was in.
Yeah, his helmet was in the Rise of the yeah. His helmet was in the movie.
Who?
Star Killer.
But that's what I'm saying. It's Snoke Star Killer.
Oh, that's a good. Nah, man. That'd be some bullshit. I'd be pissed if they did that.
Like it make a lot of sense. Like, after all those years.
Nah, we need that ice cold Star Killer.
Yeah, but again, like that's still back in the gap. This is like what 30, 40 years later. Like that could still be him.
Yeah, kind of look like.
But I'm asking, like, bro, like it, like, is that too much of a reach, or is it just like, nah, like that's a real dude, like that's an already established character.
Supreme Leader Snoke.
Yeah,
I think it's a reach. I honestly thought I thought that Snoke was gonna be I thought he was gonna be Darth Plagueis. Honestly, I thought he was a clone of Plagueis, the dude that trained Emperor Palpatine. You know, I thought that somehow I thought it was gonna be like it was him reborn or something. But they just took Snoke, did nothing with him. He has no lore. The way they killed him in The Last Jedi was just so disrespectful, and it made no fucking sense. I wish there was a connection to Star Killer, but I think they damn near want to scrap a lot of the ideas that happened in 7, 8, and 9. You know, I mean, I feel like the 10, 11, 12. I mean, I think Rey's going to be a Jedi Master, obviously, and she's going to be training some younglings or whatever, for sure. So it's going to be interesting to see, a female old Jedi Master.
I feel like you got to have at least one gray hair to really know something about Star Wars. And at least one, just one.
I got one.
I mean, Baby Yoda is 50 years old, so I mean, you know, it's
which is crazy, which is. Y'all don't, yeah. So you know, yeah. Can y'all break that down for me? Like, Yoda is that's a race of people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, where the rest of them at?
No, exactly. Because look, we've only seen Yoda and at this point Grogu, right?
Nope. It's Yaddle. It's Yaddle. Yaddle's the girl, the woman, and she's in the council. She's on the council.
Okay.
In the prequels, and she's featured in some of Clone Wars.
You say who's Yaddle?
Yaddle. Yaddle's a woman. Google it.
We
Yaddle.
Saw her.
Yeah, you saw her.
You're gonna
In the movie?
With a girl Yoda?
In the prequels, yeah.
Oh yeah, we did see this lady. Yeah,
she's on the council. I think in Attack of the Clones, you see her for the first time.
But still, that's only 3. That's only 3.
That's a female Yoda?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know.
But just like Osama said, that's 3. So it's like if a family reunion for the Yodas happened, like
it's gonna be whack. I'm gonna tell you that.
It's light work.
Yeah, they ain't having big family reunions.
Like, ain't no need to call Chick-fil-A catering. You could just get a couple of meals.
Yeah, you can be good with a Taco Bell Lux box, the $9 junk.
First of all, gross. Yeah, gross.
Yoda looked like he would eat Taco Bell. Like, he looked like he would go
regret that shit the next morning. Be like, hell nah.
Man, shit, the Force might take care of all of that. We don't know.
They eat frogs. I mean, they can handle some Taco Bell. It's the same thing.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's the same thing.
That's it. You think Sam ever find some frog legs for Yoda?
Mm-hmm.
Yoda. On the real though, the Yaddle just really fucked me up though. I got to go back and watch Clone Wars now because now I got to be like,
there's a matter of fact, there's an episode. What's it called? What's that one called? Tales of the Jedi. If you watch that series on Disney Plus, there's a whole episode with Yaddle.
Yeah, because I remember her in the prequels and stuff, and she seemed she was about that life.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Like, you don't see too many people that like Yoda respect. Like, you can see like, hey man, there's a respect to this lady.
Oh wow.
Yeah, her hairstyle is some bullshit, but you know what I mean. I guess Yoda liked it.
That was his piece.
I think Yoda's like hit. I think there was some kind of lore that he hit.
From the back, we will.
Smash what will you have? Oh. Where I go in? Like,
that's
massive hydration, I sense.
Give you slow strokes, I will.
Yoda said, I got it with this intergalactic Gucci I had on.
Listen, man.
From the back, hit, I will.
He's going to get a mask.
He's going to get a mask. Chewbacca.
Yeah, we're gonna let him rock. We're gonna let him rock. I feel like it's the Kylo Ren mask.
I think Chewbacca.
Not even close.
Okay, it's the Mandalorian. Okay. All right. Okay. We out here. You know what I'm saying?
No, didn't work.
Brody's screen is more interesting than yours right now, ATO.
What'd you say?
See, this is why. This is why we paying attention to Brody's. Is it like, do it do a stand too? Like, you can sit it?
Hell yeah.
Start off with a little bit of fun, get our brains working a little bit, and this is a would you rather Star Wars edition. So, of course, you always know these are wild. So here's the first one, and I'm gonna start off with Broady. Would you rather be force sensitive but unable to use a lightsaber, or have a lightsaber but with zero force ability?
Absolute force. I'll take the force all day over a lightsaber. You know what I'm saying? Lightsabers, that's just one gimmick. But using the force, man, I could bring a tunnel down, move rocks. I can grub from here. Don't have to go to the kitchen. I can cook a meal. Just, you know what I mean? I could force push. I could force shield. I could force block. Yeah, you can. I can jump high. Everything.
I think that was the easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel yeah.
We all gonna take the force.
Yeah. I feel like I'm too clumsy for a lightsaber. Like I don't want no part of it.
Off.
Lightsabers just chopping motherfuckers and blocking bullets.
Yeah, like I feel as soon as I get in the car, I'm gonna forget it's on my side and it just cut on, and I'm like,
I mean, I know there's a Jedi or somewhere that cut their dick off by accident. You know what I mean? Like you've seen people shoot themselves. Somebody's messed around, you know, and
because it hang on the side.
That's what I'm saying.
It hang on
and loose too. It don't be like they them things be dangling on the side of these Jedis. Like
that thing get the swinging and the button cut it on.
Like you could just bump against something, bump into you bump into a chair or something that activates the lightsaber.
Leg off.
All the way off. All right, ATO.
Yes, sir.
Would you rather live in the Empire era as a regular citizen who knows nothing about the Force, or live in the New Republic era where everything is uncertain and unstable? So are you rocking with the stormtroopers, the Palpatine, or
nah? Because I'm gonna tell you, no, I'm in the Old Republic, bro, because it's like how it is today, like the world now, right? 30-something years ago, no one knew about this shit that we love right now. Nobody knew. Nobody was into it, right? 30 years later, everybody everybody do this now. It's too much. It's too much of a good thing going on at right now. You know, I'd rather keep it where it was a taboo thing. It was when you go to Blockbuster Video, you in the sci-fi section with the white tapes and animes and all that. Yeah, I'd rather be in a place where it's unknown, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Drake, what about you? You rocking with the Empire, or you rocking with the New Republic?
I think I gotta go with the New Republic. You know, because it was more. It's more of us now.
Yeah.
More of us that use the Force for good now. More of us. We together. See, back with the Empire, it was like only a few, you know, everybody they trying to look for them, kill them off.
Yep. So you doing it because they got numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strength in numbers.
Broady, what about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go New Republic because I feel like it's more boutique lifestyle. You know, like the Empire was like it was like the big pharma, big franchise. You know, like the New Republic. People, no, there's like, you know, people you could find a nice little crib to yourself, like the Mandalorian, kind of stay out the way. True. You know, have resources, but not you know have to choose sides necessarily.
Okay. Y'all wildin'. I'm going to the Empire. Fuck that.
The new shit?
Yeah, yo, I'm in the Empire. First of all,
can I change my answer?
Nah. Y'all stay y'all little punk ass New Republic. First of all, you ain't never seen a non-fly Sith member. All them niggas dressed for. You ain't seen a non-fly Empire member in your life. I like Sith. I don't want to be in the New Republic because y'all always getting invaded. Like I can't be sitting here thinking everything cool, we chilling. Then here comes stormtroopers talking about like, yo, y'all arrested. I don't want to know nothing about this stuff. Like, let me stay on my planet and know what I need to know. And then honestly, if we being for real, Jedi's don't get no bitches. 100%. So why do I want to be in the New Republic? And they're the ones that's like these high level people. It's like, hey man,
you know what? You're right.
Swag, but there's too many rules here. There's too many rules. Let me live in ignorant bliss where I'm just like, hey man, it's another beautiful day in the Empire. You ain't never heard someone from the Empire complain. If we be like, you ain't never heard an Imperial citizen be like, yeah, man, I'm not digging this. You ain't never heard these niggas being broke.
Your go-to spot for everything pop culture, gaming, comics, and the stories that shape the worlds we love. From breaking news to deep dives and wild conversations, if it's geek culture, make sure you like the videos, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on all our social media platforms so you never miss a moment. Stay plugged in, because this is straight out of a comic book.